There we go. There we go. Now we have like 2 or 3 of them chasing us. Actually, no, we have all of them chasing us. All of them are actually chasing after us now. What's going on, guys? My name is NOGAME. Welcome back to an episode of Black Ops 3 Finding Noprop. And recently, you guys have been blowing me up in the comment section saying, NOGAME, when is Finding Noprop going to make a return? Well, today is that day. It's going to make a return. We're going to be getting this full flawless today. We're going to be focusing on that with the spots that we have. They're amazing as long as the props are in our favor today and we get good ones. We're going to be pulling this full flawless today. But for the people that are new to Finding Noprop and have no idea what it is and how it goes down, it goes a little bit like this. There's gonna be 17 of them on one team. And then there's me. When the time clock next to my name hits 10 minutes exactly, that's when all 17 of them will be firing their weapons up there, coming after me, trying to find me my glitch spot or my very high up telephone spot, because that's what we're doing today. The telephone goes on the telephone pole. But if any of these guys do find us on the next 3 maps, they're going to be advancing to that final round, which is the melee battle, and that will determine who's going to be the winner of all of this today. But like I said, if the props are in our favor and we have good spots, that full flawless is going to happen today. I think it's our second or third one. I'm really not quite sure which one it is, but we're getting close to this. Finding NOGAME is by far the hardest thing to pull a full flawless in, because look, we're a little tiny prop on a huge map with 17 of them running around trying to find us. It's hard, okay? We're not in a glitch spot, we're just in high up spots, which really doesn't make any sense, but the full flawless has potential today. It could happen. But if you guys do enjoy Finding Noprop and want to see a whole lot more of it, let's try to smash this like goal of 10,000 likes in just under 3 days. I want to see if you guys can break this impossible like goal. So guys, go ahead and smash that like button. And also, for the people that do enjoy playing along at home, you guys can see the board on the left-hand side. This is all 17 of them in the game right now. So if you guys want to vote for somebody, whoever you think is going to win, go ahead and put their name down in the comment section down below, and don't cheat. If you guys want to vote for me also, and you think I'm going to be getting this full flawless today, go ahead and put NOGAME down in the comment section down below, which I think, like I said, I have good spots today. It has potential. We haven't pulled a full flawless in a very long time, and today has to be our day where we can actually do this. So let's get down to that 10-minute mark, and let's see how today is really going to turn out. Now, with time winding down once again, we do meet the googly-eyed telephone once again. Last time we used it on this map, it was actually pretty good. We had an amazing spot, and everything was going great. So I thought today, instead of hiding in a chandelier or inside the church, why not put the telephone on the telephone pole where it belongs? So I don't think a lot of them might look up here. I know a lot of them, before the game even started, they said, NOGAME, we know you're going to be hiding either in a tree or a very high up spot, so we're going to be changing this up today. Not really. Actually, we're still in a high up spot, so I kind of just, congratulations, outplayed myself right there. It's quiet. Today could go really good, or it could go really bad. But the spot that we have, I think, is going to be golden, and we have to pray that no one looks up. All 17 of them right now are running around, checking every little spot that they can. It seems like, you know, it's like they're not really checking obvious spots. It seems like a lot more of them are looking up in the air at some weird things. Like this guy right here that's looking up in the trees. He's being very smart about it. Now, if they do look at the telephone pole, I'm a different color, as you can tell. So it's going to be pretty obvious if they do look up here and see me. I think this is an obvious spot, but it feels so good. I know it's right there in the open where I like to be, but then again, it's just like obvious. And I think obvious is what we're going to be doing today. I do have a lot more spots like this on the next 3 maps that are very obvious, but the telephone in the telephone spot has to work. How much time do we have left? A whole lot of time left. So now with about 15 minutes left remaining, or actually 14 minutes left remaining in this game, I don't quite understand what they're doing. I do understand, though, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, okay? I'm a small telephone on this huge map. I could be pretty much anywhere, and that's what I have to think about when I find some of these spots. And sometimes I get terrible props that I can't use. Lucky enough, we did get the googly-eyed telephone, which came in clutch multiple times on Infection, but as like, I don't know for how long now, they've been jumping off of the map. There's a lot of them like right over there. I don't know if they're making their way over here. And this guy right here has been over on this side of the map for a very long time now. And I thought he just looked at me right there. It's getting a little sketchy, but they have been like jumping off the map. I don't know if they think that I'm hiding outside the map and like locking up in the air outside the map, but there's like the possibilities of hiding spots could be anywhere. They have been checking the trees over here next to me. Let me zoom out a little bit. Zoom out just a little bit, not that much. Did he just look at me? See, this is why it makes it so sketchy, because I'm not sure if they're looking at me or if they're just looking in this direction. But, like, we have to be sticking out like a sore thumb. Have to be sticking out like a sore thumb right now. If any of them make this wall run that I made right there over to this building and then look up on this pole, they're going to see me, without a doubt. But I don't understand what their tactic is right now. Like, are they working as a team? Because if they're not going to succeed today, and I potentially could pull my second or third, I think it's the third, full flawless ever in finding Noprop, but we're back here again. I'm loving this. I miss finding Noprop, and it seems like a lot of you guys missed it also, and as I'm talking right now, there's millions of them over here. They're like ants. Yeah, check the trees. Make sure I'm not in the trees, but just don't look up over here at the telephone pole and see the telephone just hanging out in this. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Gotta stay really quiet, really cautious, and just relax. Because no game, we got this. We got this win in the bag. No doubt about it. Don't act cocky. Just relax, though. We're good. Everything's gonna be fine. What? This happened last time we were on this map with only a few seconds left remaining. Someone had to find me, and he just looked up. It looked like he just looked up here with now only 8 seconds left remaining. They're gonna start shooting their guns. They're gonna get mad. Someone might accidentally hit me, but they're gonna get mad. And what if someone actually does accidentally hit me? But there's the 30-minute mark right there, so that's gonna be the end of the first round. We did get the W on this first one. Let's get over to our next map. I want to see how this goes. So far, the first one is going very well. Let's get over to the next one and do the same thing again. Now here we are, guys, on our very next map, which is gonna be on Havoc, and we were here last time once before, okay? It didn't work out as well, and I'm not gonna be using the spot that I used over there inside of those sandbags or the sand barrels, whatever you want to call them. I got something better. No high up spots today. We're gonna be breaching inside of something, but still, I can still get taken out. I think it's this one. Oh, I think that's it right there. That's where we want to be. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is where my hiding spot is going to be. We have a perfect view of the whole entire water area where they're going to be jumping to immediately, and somebody just fell off the map. How did they fall off the map? They should be standing in line. But the thing is, say they come underneath the water and they want to see if that I'm in this exact spot, and they shoot this, whatever this is, the anchor, the pillar. If they shoot this in the spot that I'm in, that's going to give them a hit marker, and then they will know definitely that I'm here right now, but we're fully breached inside. This could be a good spot, but let's get down to that 10-minute mark, and let's see if this next spot on Havoc is going to help us pull this full flawless today. Now, time is winding down to that 10-minute mark, and I know for sure that they're going to be pushing to this water immediately as soon as they leave from their spawn, but there's the 10-minute mark right there, so they're going to be firing their weapons up in the air and coming after me and trying to find me. And this God mode spot, it's kind of God mode, but the thing is, I also was thinking they're going to immediately push water. I know they are, but there's an actual prop that looks just like this pillar, so they might think that I'm this pillar and they might actually shoot at it and take me out. Well, I thought a lot of them were gonna be coming to the water. Oh yeah, there we go. A few of them. That's one. They have to be thinking that I'm hiding in the water. Out of all spots, why wouldn't they check the water first? They're probably, you know what they're checking? They're checking the old spot that I used in mid-map on top of the pole. A lot of them are gonna go over there. They're gonna see if I'm up there, and they asked me last game, no game, where were you hiding? And I told them. I told them where I was hiding, just so they would have an idea and think that I'm going to be hiding in another high up spot. But this is what I was talking about. A lot of them are going to venture over to the water. They're going to be checking the rocks and stuff inside of the water, not knowing that I'm inside of this big pillar of an anchor thing. This could work. So with roughly about 10 minutes left remaining right now, we haven't had too much action. It's been maybe the same 4 or 5 people that keep coming into the water and just jumping around. They look like sharks, and they keep coming like really close to where I'm hiding right now. Can I do this right now? No, I don't want to mess up. Don't be cocky, no game, okay? I was gonna slide out and slide back in, but it doesn't seem like a good idea. The water spot, though, is a very, very smart idea right now, and I really cannot believe that a lot of them haven't even, like, shot at these, like, I still don't know what they are, anchors? Whatever you want to call them, I have no idea, but they're not shooting at them, and the water is really quiet right now. They could be checking mid-map or checking inside the building. I don't know exactly where else they would check, but if I was them, I would be looking in the water right now. I want to head over to mid-map just to see. Yeah, I'm going to head over there right now. I'm going to head over to mid-map just to see if they're there or where I don't even know where they're at this point. They're shooting over there. That's what they're doing right now. They're all shooting over there. I'm gonna act as friendly as possible so they won't hurt me. They're all in mid-map. Let me just, hold on. Is that 30? Yes. Let's just stroll on by, okay? See, like, everybody's over here. Everybody can see us now. I don't think, well, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we have like 2 or 3 of them chasing us. Actually, no, we have all of them chasing us. All of them are actually chasing after us now. It doesn't matter because we already got this win in the bag. That's the second one right there. Oh my God, he actually took me out as I ended the round right there. That was pretty good, Reagan. Let's get over to our next map and let's try to pull this full flawless today. Now here we are, guys, on our very final map, which is going to be on Evac, and this has been a great day. The props have been on our favor. Everything's going great so far. My first prop on this map is going to be a trash can. I don't really have a good spot for a trash can, so I'm going to change, and hopefully we get something small. No, that's not going to work. I have one more change. If I can't find anything with this prop, I do have a spot that I want to hide in right here, but I don't think this big of a prop will work. No, and I might fall off the map also. Will that work? Is that obvious? Hold on. Yeah, that's very obvious. Let's change one more time. Oh, a cushion. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with the cushion. The same right here. No, that's not gonna work. Where would a cushion? I don't think this is really gonna work. I seriously don't think so. Could a cushion go right there? Like, is that's obvious. Okay, that's not gonna work. See, this is what's bad about finding Noprop is I can't come out here with like tons of spots. I like scan the maps and kind of understand what I'm gonna be doing with these props, but it's random every time. I do want to try this. I want this to be my spot. Like, how obvious is that? I mean, it's pretty obvious. I can't lie. That is like really obvious of a spot. I mean, yeah. See, that it might work. We're going to give it a try, okay? If this spot actually works, I'm going to be really impressed with myself. So let's get to that 10-minute mark and let's see if this cushion on Evac is going to help us get to that full flawless. So time is winding down for the very last time on our final map of Finding Noprop, and there's the 10-minute mark right there. They're going to be firing their weapons up in the air, and I've been sitting here for quite some time now, and I've been looking at this spot. It is terrible. I don't know what I was thinking when I first got here. It looked amazing. I was like, oh, a cushion and hiding behind the leaves, and they'll never notice the cushion. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's a terrible spot. But if it works, with the spots that we had today, they have been very hard, and maybe going just like a little bit easier on them now might confuse them. What the heck is that guy doing? I don't think I've ever seen somebody jump up that high before. Let me look through my prop so I can see if I can see anybody besides just those people over there. I'm waiting for the first guy to make the wall run right here in between these two walls, and he's gonna see me. Or this spot could actually work. We might actually have a big chase on our hands on this one. I can potentially get away, find a new spot that's going to be a little bit better than this. But if this works, a cushion on the side of the wall, I'm going to be very upset with this lobby today and how we got this like full flawless today. It makes no sense at all. So I don't know what to be more mad about. The fact that right now we are 3 minutes into this game as a cushion in the corner, or the fact that they're all just running right by and they don't even see me. It doesn't make any sense right now how they're not even, I don't know. They're not looking up, or they're just not looking in the corner. Like, look how obvious this is right now. How did they not see it? And all the other spots I'm freaking out about, but like I said, I thought this was a good spot, so I'm going with my first idea. They're on the helipad right now. They have an idea probably that I might be on the helipad or underneath the helipad, but look at this. How much time are we in? 4 minutes and 20 seconds right now. And nothing. The cushion is OP. This is the best hiding spot as a prop. We might actually get this full flawless today. I didn't have a third spot that I was going to go into. I thought Evac would have been a good area to go to, but look at this. I can't really quite see them. Can I zoom out more? No, I can't zoom out anymore. That's all of them on the helipad over there, and I'm a cushion right here next to them, and I can't get a good angle because it keeps clipping into stuff and making me zoom in. I don't want to zoom in. I'm gonna go back to this angle right here and keep an eye on them. I don't know what to say at this point. There's no way that this is actually working. They have to be overthinking all of this at this point. So I don't exactly know how to say this, but with only 30 seconds left remaining on this final round to pull this full flawless, which I believe is our second one ever in Finding Noprop, which is the hardest thing ever to pull a full flawless in. Oh, please don't. I was about to say, please do not let anything like that happen. The cushion, the seat cushion actually worked in this spot. We have 5 seconds left remaining. I cannot let anything happen in this 5 seconds. I'll be so upset, but it's, oh, some of them are still shooting their guns, but there it is right there, and that is the full flawless and finding no prop. GG's all around. I cannot believe that actually happened, though. They're all in min-map again. No, I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm not gonna mess with them, but that's the full flawless right there. I'm so happy, and I'm sure they're very happy it happened also. A few people sound very happy about it. That's the full flawless. So sadly, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one on Black Ops 3 Finding No Prop. This episode was so insane with the hiding spots that we had and being so sneaky on top of that telephone pole as the actual telephone, and it worked. I really didn't think any of these spots were going to work out today, especially the last one. Being a seat cushion, just hiding right on the side of the building made absolutely no sense, but it looks like I did pull the full flawless today. So if you guys did vote for me and also enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash that like button, guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Finding No Prop. My name is NOGAME. Later. Yeah.